Hello, everybody, and welcome back to CK2. Oh, shit, hang on a sec. Whoop. You didn't see what just happened, but I did. I have a 1440 monitor, and I'm playing this in 1080 right now. I started the recording with the window, like, way down in the corner instead of the middle of the screen. I was like, oh, it's throwing me off. But anywho, before we get started today, there's one thing I want to address that keeps popping up in the comments section, and that is the your bloodline is bad. You should abandon it and just form a new one because it's easy. All you need is 5,000 prestige. I know the bloodline is not very good. I know that I can easily form another one, but I had so much fun attempting to forge that bloodline and telling that story that I want to keep that bloodline going. It's not that I don't know that that's possible. I do know. And I appreciate the people who come forward politely and say, hey, Ben, you can do this. I do appreciate that because more often than not, people are telling me things that I either understood incorrectly or didn't know about games. So that's always helpful. But it's been coming up a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot. And it's getting just a little tedious to like respond to every single comment, be like, yes, I know, and try not to come off pissy about it. Because, you know, as polite as I try to be, you know, once you do something 100 times, it's just like, oh, going through the motions. But yes, I know I could do that. I know it's a subpar bloodline. I'm fully well aware. I just really enjoyed forming that bloodline. I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a lot of fun playing Phyllis the Butcher, and I really want to keep her bloodline alive. I'm kind of purposely going full Habsburg right now. That is something I'm doing on purpose. I know it's not the most efficient thing to do. I know I could just try to crank out as many female, female children as possible, but I did manage to save the bloodline. I'm of the bloodline. My heir, who is nearly of age, is of the bloodline. I will marry her when she comes of age. She will marry her brother, and on down the line it will go until oblivion. And that's the point of the game, after all. It's to have fun, and I'm having so much fun. Woo! 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 Oh my god, what is going on? Penny is having fun, too. See? What's up? Where's your barky? Why are you so barky? What's going on outside? What's happening? Is somebody outside? Oh my god, there is somebody outside. Oh, he's out there. It's just the garbage man. He's outside. Anywho, sorry, a little distraction there. And this I do apologize for, is that I've been playing the game like rather quickly, and getting frustrated with things, and then making mistakes because I'm frustrated in that, you know, like not recognizing that Berbers can just raid all the time, and that's just my fault. I should know by now that when I'm frustrated, I should stop recording. But a lot of times there's like, well, this is my time to record. I got to get this many episodes out so I don't miss an upload or something like that. But I'd rather miss an upload than produce like sub-quality content, which I feel like is what I've been doing sometimes. So we have to focus on Carpathia. That is a lot of angry people. That is a lot of angry, hostile Carpathians. Do I have raiders in their land right now? What if I just do this? Let's just try to keep things calm. So yeah, people have been commenting again. Carpathia is growing. Large comments. And actually, no, I didn't notice that for the longest time because I was so single-mindedly bent on doing other things. But yeah, and when I did notice it, I kind of figured they just explode, because normally what happens is, you know, like the Abbasids, they get big and then eventually something happens and they explode. And like fucking Europe, it's been a complete clusterfuck. In England, it is 1104 and they're not even, you know, they're kind of together. You never know. There's still Saxons in there. Asturias is all over the place. The Swedes have come and gone. Jesus Christ, it's been a mess. I just assumed they'd explode. They're just getting bigger. They're just getting bigger and stronger. And they're so aggressive. So I think that's what we need to do. Let's try to think about that. I have no wife, but my daughter's of age soon. Oh god, I've spent like 4 minutes bitching. Sorry. The religion's perfectly fine. We're good here. So let's... Well, hang on a sec. Let's take a look at my vassals, because some of these people are going to fuck it. I'm a tyrant. I murdered Lucy. I'm a freaking tyrant. There were some people who were sad that I didn't play as the spawn of Satan, but to those people, all I could say is I've been there, I've done that, and it's frankly not that interesting. So... I feel like I'm just gonna write her off. It's just not worth it. So I'm gonna go with the people who I think improve diplomatic relations. I think what we're gonna do is, again, try to... I'd love to clean up the border gore. I'm not the kind of person who just wants to conquest for the sake of conquest. That's perfectly clear by now. And I don't, if I even unpaused the game yet. No, I'm just talking. But this is a game where you don't need to. I mean, I'm planning. I've had plenty of episodes where I'm planning. There are some places that some things I'd like to take. I would like to take Crete eventually. I'd like to take Messina to fill out Sicily. I would like to clean this up and finish off Epirus, which is just that one right there. So it's that one and these ones, and I think that one right there. That would give me Greece and Epirus. We talked about that, we did that and these, and then I think if we're talking kingdoms, Thrace would probably be the next one I'd be interested in. I already have 2 counties in it, so that would be a thing to do. But why don't we go ahead and I'm an adept in the Hermetics. That's good. I'm bummed that I lost. I just remembered that I lost a bunch of items. I should start trying to play the game a little slower. It's just so I stop fucking things up and not realizing that I'm doing things wrong. Okay. How much more do I need? It's 1,300 for more heavy cav. We're really close, actually. Well, I mean, like, more than halfway to the next one. By really close. You guys are hostile? But at least they're marching south. That is a lot of troops. Fucking Carpathia. Not just regular Carpathia. Fucking Carpathia. Fording down, making sure we get our duchies, our home duchy, all leveled up. Yeah, like castle fortifications. That will help out a lot. That'll protect more wealth, I believe. Oh, yeah, here's a barracks. That's a good one. Pikemen. Oh, pikemen are good. I like pikemen. Whenever I say pikemen, I think of Pikmin and how much I enjoyed that game as a child. God, I hope people know what I'm talking about when I say that. I feel old. I feel old. And is there... What's this duchy look like? The Duchy of Alexandria would be cool just to have. I mean, I like thinking in terms of duchies. Generally. So like Italy's had its up and downs, the Umayyads had their up and downs, the Abbasids had their up and downs, Europe's been a complete clusterfuck, Great Britain as a whole, all the Isles have just been a nightmare of a mess. Carpathia continues on. Look at that, and the Germanicness is really taking hold. Have I converted all my stuff? Almost entirely. Are we proselytizing Rome? Is that you? Yes. All these filthy heathens. That's something someone did point out. It was actually a comment that I wrote a lengthy reply to. I hope I didn't. I wasn't rude. I don't think I was. I was trying to be polite. Basically disagreeing. Someone was disagreeing on my choices of role playing, and something they did point out is that you took proselytizing. You should be offended that there's these heathens on your border. Was the back half of the comment. And that, now that I'm in the game, at first I was like, whatever. But now that I'm in the game, I'm like, yeah, he was fucking right. All these goddamn Germans on my border, I should be offended. What I'm thinking I might have to do, like, now that the blood is secure, the blood. Whenever I say that, all I can think of is like them carrying around. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not a Christian, so I don't really, or a Catholic. I don't really know what holy relics exist, but I'm pretty sure there was a holy relic for a while that was a vial of Jesus's blood. And I can't help but think these people are just carrying around a vial of Phyllis's, like her own blood. Her own blood. Like, she was wounded. You know, one of the times she took a wound, she gathered up some of the blood. Or somebody gathered up some of the blood. Like she wouldn't have thought anything of it herself, but, you know, like, she, like, wiped off, you know, she held out, like, a compress to the wound and then, you know, dropped it. And someone came over and picked it up or something like that, so they got this bloody rag. An ambitious adventurer is gathering men for some sort of attack. Who the fuck are you? You're... I shed blood of Saxon... Ooh. That's a genius, sturdy, diligent, humble character. It's a shame if something happened to you. Oh, no, 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 no. Adventurer threat I'm not super nervous about. That's 40 feet. I can brew a potion. Am I depressed? No. Has trait depressed? What? Oh, was that the Countess? Or was that me? Oh, maybe I can brew a potion for someone else. Oh. I never thought about that. I never thought about that. Abukir. Whenever I see that, all I can think of is the Battle of Abukir Bay. Also known as the Battle of the Nile. If nobody knows what I'm talking about, it's when Napoleon's Mediterranean fleet was soundly trounced. My fellow members of the Order sometimes speak of intricate charms and recipes to ward off evil, and perhaps I should take precautions too. Considering the stars of the Libra, I nod to myself. The mandrake on my shelves is faintly fragrant. I mean, I think I'm going to go with the mandrake. Although, considering how amazing the blood of, well, meta-knowledge, I know, meta-knowledge, the blood of Phyllis is not that great, but role-playing knowledge, considering how amazing the blood of Phyllis is. Let's see. Scoundrel, patrol. No. Never, ever, 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 ever doing that. Because I always end up in jail whenever I smash up someone's laboratory. What are the odds of being able to murder you? Bad. Too many Germans in the world. So that's the... Wait, someone sacked you, so you just came over and sacked me? Oh, okay, fine. Alright, no, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Aren't you a merchant republic? Yeah! You should be trading for your cash. Not just... Wait, which was... One of these days, I feel like actually negotiating with one of these people, just to like, just have one person, like, bugger off. You're supposed to trade for your cash, not murder for it. All right, there's 11,000 men. That should do the trick. I feel like, you know, just for funsies, I should be in this battle. I'll go on a flank. Young Viviana finished her education. Well, not that bad. This pleases me. Alrighty, unmarried heir. 2 birds with 1 stone. Wait, let's think about this. Okay, let's think about this. That's keep the blood really close. There's more men of the dynasty. That's my son. It's a kinsman. That's a kinsman. Oh, but they're all they're all idiots. You're dull. You've got a club foot. And then that leaves me. Yeah. One more. Does she not appear on the list? One more round of this couldn't possibly hurt, right? Oh, she's betrothed to my kinsman. Did I do that? Oh, did I actually do... I did that. I must have done that. How old is he? He's 31. He's a bastard of my dynasty. I betroth. That's a regular betrothal. So I don't want to do that. Let's just... Can we just break this? Oh, am I missing something here? What is going on? He's training troops. Oh! There's my ambition. I can have multiple bloodlines, right? Wouldn't it be great if I had a male and a female bloodline? I think you could have multiples. I'm pretty sure you could have multiples. What was it? I don't remember what I was doing in here. Oh, right. Make a friend. See Rome prosper. That's fine. Alright, sorry about that. Someone blooped me on Discord. I asked people, because there's a lot of, well, I mean, there's 1,700 people on there. I generally ask people not to do that, otherwise I get spammed with bloops, and I kind of like it because I use it for, you know, doing collaborations and, you know, work-based stuff. YouTube/Twitch work-based stuff, so I try to... Oh, that was a slaughter. Try to have it so I don't get blooped without... Raiders have arrived. Pontifex Maximus. God, I love the fact that I'm called Pontifex Maximus. Oh, and someone pointed out that the staff looks like the staff of Gandalf the White. Completely correct. Completely correct. Oh, right. God, I'm getting so distracted. That bloop just distracted me. You. So, I don't know why, but betrothals always throw me for a loop. Because sometimes when a betrothal comes, the little thing pops, a little notification pops up. And then you click on it, and they're like, yeah, they can get married. But I don't remember seeing that pop up. Just got the unmarried heir thing. And is there a... Oh, that's a... You currently decide who this character can marry. Okay. Appointed by favor, transfer vassalage, assign guardian, arrange betrothal. To me? So, no, I can't arrange a marriage for her because she's betrothed to that guy. I can't arrange a marriage for... Okay, so... What am I missing here? I feel like I feel like a damn idiot right now. What the fuck am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something like, I mean, that fucking happened before. Like, you could see if a betrothal is right or not right there. Well, obviously that one's not a matrilineal one, but he is member of the blood. Bastard in my dynasty. What the fuck am I missing here? There's no break betrothal. I feel like I'm fucking missing something. Something obvious. And I don't know what it is. Betrothals always seem weird to me because a lot of times you just can't get the people to be married. Vladislav. Well, I love your name. Settled him somewhere. Where is he? I don't even know where that is. I don't see any raiders. Oh, hi. Hi, yeah, hey, Vladislav. So she owns those two right there. I can't arrange a marriage for her because she's betrothed. I can't arrange a different betrothal. Because she's already betrothed. Is that guy, like, out and about somewhere? Where are you? No, he's fine. Well, he's not in my court. Uses you. I don't want to be tyrannical. What's going on? Oh, god damn it. I definitely feel like I'm missing something. This is problematic. What do we got here? Sage Protector. Oh, whoa. I might need China's help to fight these guys. That's something that's come up. Pontifex Max with the Kingdom agrees. May strengthen invader bless your rule. To strengthen the relationship between our nations, my master sent me on a mission to your domain. It would honor me to visit your court and study your military. Sure. Can they get? They have enough to, yeah. They always have enough, especially in those frontier areas. You know what we're gonna do? Let's raise levy from here and here. Just these ones. We'll send them north. That there's raiders coming is just. Oh my god. Yeah, and because it's the AI, they know you're coming. The second you start moving, they know you're there. All right, I'm pleased to hear that period of shrewd management, the county of Mathone is doing well. Being such an industrious ruler, you have not gone unnoticed by the population of Monteficia. By paying the county elders a personal visit, it would surely be inspired and the peasant would feel particularly appreciated. Sure. My old capital. I don't want to spend that much money right now. Yeah, Rome's getting sacked again. Sicily's getting sacked. Can't you guys... I mean, this is your land. You've got 5,000... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, you've got 5,000 troops to your name. Can't you do something about this? As the welcome feast ends, Xingjun... That's what I'm going to go with. And I retreat to finish our conversation in private, observing the moon from the castle walls. Suddenly, bright lights streak across the sky in Xingjun. Visage turns ashen. Bad omen, mutters the translator, and the two men make a hasty departure. Ooh! Oh, man. Comet sighted, motherfucker. Oh, man. Comet sighted. This seems to always happen to me with betrothals. You currently decide who this character will marry. Philippopolis. Wait, are they already married? Oh, they got married. It just happened. And because I did a regular marriage. Wait. He's of my dynasty. So it should be fine, right? Yeah, he's a Klados. He's of House Klados, so it's fine. No problem there. Alright, well, all is well. Now I'm unmarried. Well, I was gonna marry my daughter, but oh well. Fine characters. Women. Isn't there an old woman? Arranged marriage. Are you already married? You've got a husband. That's a shame. That's a shame. Maybe I should just marry an older woman just for the stats. I don't really like Sibylla here. I don't really like her too much. Alright, I really don't want Rome to be sacked. Well, let's... Let's sort by age. Oh, you're over 40. Your stats are not that great, but you're over 40. And so are you, but your stats are worse. Arranged marriage, that's perfectly fine. Yep, just for the stats. It's the country level stat boosts. Oh, trade post in Alexandria, which I keep forgetting about. And what your fort level 0. And there's only a garrison of 400. That's pathetic. Which one of these helps that? A small mercenary garrison. Fort level +1, garrison 300% trade value. Alright, do that one. Okay. You don't have an eye or a leg. Oh my god. She's depressed, one-handed, one-legged, wounded in an infection. I don't think I need to care about you too much longer. I don't think that's a big deal. Come on, we have to save Rome so that we can convert it to Hellenic. Oh, well, I mean, she likes me more now. Not that it matters. Before I forget. Someone wants to see my family tree. Is there a way to see the whole thing? I really wish there was. Look at all those Benjamins in there. There's Phyllis herself. Benjamin the First. Well, that's the same dude. Right. Right, incest. Parents, grandparents, great-grandparents. So Phyllis was his great-grandmother. So that's my father. That's my mother. So my father is my father and my grandfather. That's why... Woo! Yeah. Keeping things lean and mean. Alright, get these guys out of here. Oh, they're actually... My god. How do you not have, like, a massive defensive doodle against you? Yeah, I mean, whenever we come across these guys, we can take them. What we need to do is just drive the Germanic hordes back. But I think with that, we're going to leave this episode right here. Thank you for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.